Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight. Michigan farmers aren't just worried about their crops this year, they're also grappling with inflation. John Lehman, the co-owner of Lehman's Green Apple Barn, says they're feeling the pinch on every front.
Everything from fuel to fertilizer to the insecticides or other sprays that we need to put on the trees, everything we've seen an increase in. We pay $1.50 more a gallon this year to fill the gas tank and the diesel tanks, and that's something that we can't cut back on.
Yesterday, President Joe Biden announced new action to help U.S. farmers ramp up production. But even with the current steps to ease inflation, economists believe prices will continue to climb, just not as fast as they have been. Michigan officials have temporarily banned all poultry and waterfowl exhibitions amid the avian flu outbreak that's spreading quickly across the U.S. And it's prompted farms to euthanize millions of birds. The state says the ban would last until Michigan goes 30 days without a case of avian flu. Data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture shows it has infected more than 37 million birds in the country. Still unfolding, we're working to learn what caused a house fire in Saginaw Township. Around 11 this morning, firefighters were called to a house on David Street near Weiss. Flames were shooting out of the attached garage and spread to the home. Firefighters had to close down the street to work on knocking it down. The owners were not home during the fire. No one was hurt. Now here's Chris with a look at our forecast.
In a hot day today, Meg, it looks like many of us got to the upper 80s to near 90. Even some of our lakeshore areas like Port Hope still running about 80 degrees. That's probably the warmest you've been so far this year. As we work through the rest of the night, expect temperatures to gradually fall into the 60s and 70s by midnight, and even cooler as we approach tomorrow morning. A lot of 50s as we kick off the last commute of the work week. Looks like the bus stop should be fairly comfortable. Also, your First Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar live from MBS shows no rain tonight. We've got some showers and storms to our northwest, but none of that expected over the next 24 hours. But we do have some rain chances on the way this weekend. As for tomorrow, expect lots of sun once again. It looks like we'll keep dry through the afternoon and evening, so Friday evening plans are just fine. And that sunshine will help us warm up quite a bit tomorrow. Lots of upper 80s to near 90 for highs once again. As we take a look at the weekend, temperatures cool down, but more importantly, we get some rain back in the mix, so not ideal for outdoor plans. But after the dry week we've had, we could sure use the rain. Temperatures cooling back down into the 70s by Sunday. Speaking of those showers, not expected until primarily the afternoon and the evening on Saturday. It looks like things really start to take off around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and those showers and storms will press eastward over the afternoon hours and early evening before diminishing for the most part late Saturday night. No severe weather is expected, but those storms will be slow moving storms, so some locally heavy rainfall will be possible and maybe a small chance for some damaging wind gusts. Your 7-day forecast shows next week much cooler. Lots of 60s return by Tuesday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.